Hel- Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Yes. Can you just say if you hear me? Can you say yes if you hear me? Yes. Okay. Guys. Oh my. I don't even know where to start. Guys, I am shaking. I'm still shaking. I took a long time because I kept on talking after my reaction. I was just so in shock with everything that happened, like trying to process everything. Damn. So, oh, wait. Update. This week, I read the entire Vegas Pete novel. I read the entire thing because I was like, you know what? I need to know what I'm in for. I need to know. So, yeah, I read the whole thing. So now I have like a different perspective, and like it's interesting to see the difference between the novel and like the scene. Okay, so let's start. We started the episode with with Porche. Porche and the music's cool. Oh my god. I've got the episode like in front of me just so I can like see and not skip on the scenes. Where did I find the novel? I found it online. One of my subscribers sent me a link. So I might share the link like in the description box but it's like it says they say in the link that they're gonna take it down soon because it's not allowed. And I also read the Christmas special. Okay, so the beginning, Porche and Porsche, you know what? I felt so bad because Porsche, you can see that he's so heartbroken and he doesn't know how to like deal with it. He doesn't know how to deal with his little heart being broken and he freaking rebelling. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so it makes sense though that you didn't want to. I need CPR after this episode. Did you guys get your inhaler? Yeah, why can't these brothers communicate? So to me, this episode, I felt like Porsche is neglecting Porsche completely. It feels to me like Porsche only has Kin in his mind. That's all. I felt a bit bad for Porsche because he's got nobody. Like, also, he doesn't seem to have any friends. He doesn't have parents, and he only has Porsche. But now Porsche, you know what? Porsche and Keen are those type of couple that when they get together, they just forget everything. Like they forget their friends. Like I don't care about my friends anymore. I only care about my boyfriend. And it seems to me like he's a bit neglecting Porsche. Like Porsche is still a teenager. He still needs to be. Is the episode on your Patreon yet? It's uploading right now. I just finished editing it. Portia was like almost crying, right? So when I saw that Portia was almost crying, you can see in his face. But Porsche, I don't know. I feel like Porsche needs to start taking care of him more because he's been like gone for so long and now he's got him back. Like finally he's able to be with him. But since he's back, since he's able to see Porsche, he hasn't spent any time with him. Porsche is not giving Porsche much to go from though, and he's pulling away. He is, but that's because he's a teenager. He's like a very typical teenager going through puberty and going through his rebellious phase. So it's kind of normal. Like I think it's very normal for him to be like this. But it made me feel so sad. I kept thinking, is Kim watching him from afar? I don't know. I felt like maybe Kim would have been following him, but when he put the big resume in the trash, made me so mad. Cause guys, we're gonna go like to it at the end, but I am so mad at Kim. I am so mad. So mad. Actually, I felt like this entire episode, Porsche seemed very alone, like completely alone. He's got nobody. I felt so heartbroken. I thought Kim was following Porsche. Me too. I thought he was following him. and he wasn't there. I just loved Kim jealousy. I don't know about that. That jealousy was very like kind of angry and not very like loving care jealousy, you know? Not gonna lie, I want Porsche in Macau. Guys, stop with Porsche in Macau. Stop it already. Oh my god. I saw it on Twitter. Everybody now is shipping Macau and Porsche together. We can't blame anyone here. They both have their reasons. Porsche and Porsche are splitting away. Porsche should talk with Porsche. Yes, but you know, have you ever seen a kid talk to their parents? Vegas and Pete, yes. Guys, don't spam also the comment section. I did the only subscribers comment section so we don't get the trolls anymore. So you can unsubscribe at the end if you want. I want to see more loving Kin. Kin is so in love. Like, I can't with this too. I don't think it was jealousy, more like protecting him because he worries. Yes, for sure. Okay, so after that, what did we get? Let me see. I've got the episode next to me so we don't skip the scenes. Oh, after that, we got Porsche wanting to spy on his boyfriend because he's like, where's my boyfriend? Where's Keen? And people are like, Keen, he left, like he's alone. And Porsche is like, let me spy on him with the equipment. I don't think that Kim was jealous. He was just mad. But can we talk about the consent between? We're gonna go. We're going scene by scene, guys. Don't skip. This was so funny. Oh my god, I thought that was obsessive when he. Yeah, but you know what? They're like mafia. They're just like it's normal for them. Spy on your boyfriend, put a mic on him, get the GPS, put a chip on his. When he was listening, first I was like, "What is this? What is Kin doing? Hello, who is this guy serving him tea?" And then after serving him the tea, he served the real tea. Then we finally get to code red. He freaking said code red and then he said code black. Code black. It's like red is not enough. We need what's after the code red. I'm just going by spoilers. If you haven't watched the episode, you probably should not watch this. Jealous people do silly things. That is very true. Jealous people who do not trust each other. They do stupid things. Guys, give me spoilers. Code red, code black, code red, and code black. I really wanted to find out what code black was. Well, if code red is like something's happening to Keen, code black, I don't know what code black. I would think like code black is Keen is dead. He's dead. You gotta go there and get his body. Arm is Porsche bodyguard. I don't like that he was spying on Kin. It was like, I'm gonna catch you cheating on me. Yeah. Why they why they don't trust each other? You know, like I feel like it's KINNPORSCHE. That's how they are. Like that's what they do. They don't trust each other. They just spy. Anyways, so then we find out that he's gonna like about the like the I don't know like that he wanted Porsche basically to, and then I was like, well, why Porsche? You know, like why? Why is he special? Now we know why, but I feel like Porsche and Keen after that, like when he found out that he lied to him, they made up in like 2 seconds. I was just like, are you not gonna fight about this? Like, okay, then we cut to Pete in the room reading the book. That was very interesting to me. Vegas Pete, we didn't get that many scenes of them today, but the scenes were very interesting. So guys, I've got a new perspective because I read the novel. I read it 2 days ago, so it's very fresh in my mind. I mean, KINNPORSCHE had a conversation about it, which is good. Yeah, they did. They talked, and then after 2 minutes, they were like, "Okay, we're good." We found out that Vegas is just a baby that needs love, not the hedgehog. We need to give him a name. Oh, we should give the hedgehog a name. That was so cute. Oh my gosh, that book. Okay, so the book part is in the novel. I'm not going to give any spoiler from the novel. I'm just going to tell you like in the novel they do have the conversation about the blood type. So basically when he's like asking him questions, it's, you know what, guys, you really need to read the novel after, because it's so interesting, because we get so much insight on Pete, because the novel, it's on Pete's point of view, and it's so interesting to see how he thinks. But like when he kept on asking him questions about the blood type and like, oh, this is what it means, you can tell that it's going to Vegas's mind, like he understands that it's targeted to him, and it's like Vegas is watching Pete and is watching himself have his guards down, because he kind of feel like Pete completely understands him, like, and it annoys him. It annoys him because he's not used to it. He's used to being misunderstood and people just not taking care of him and people being disappointed in him. And then we have Pete, who's like so nice to him, like that boy is being tortured and he's still so nice to him. And like Vegas does not understand this behavior. And so it makes him mad. Like he's trying to get a reaction from him. He's trying to make him like mad. The moment that Pete called Vegas sensitive. Yeah, that was very interesting when he said sensitive and he said, you said I'm weak. And it's like, I didn't say you're weak. I said you're sensitive. But you know, men, they don't like to be called sensitive. But it's good to be sensitive. Pete is trying to understand Vegas better. He finds Vegas so contradictory. Pete is, you know, like Pete is really seeing only the good in people. Like that's so crazy to me. Because like for me, I only see the bad in Vegas, while Pete only sees the good. Oh, you have read the novel? The novel is so detailed. Yeah, that's why it's so interesting. It's so interesting for me to have just read the novel and see the scenes and like how different it is. But I really liked how they made the scenes though. I felt like they gave us so much. They're really in the series, they're really giving us a lot of Vegas emotions. Like they're giving us him being sad, him being angry, him being scared, him like they really give us everything so we can really try to understand him. Rest in peace for the hedgehog. Oh my gosh, guys, do you think, wait, after, you know what, I got so scared when he like pushed Pete after he said something, and like I don't know, was it his foot? He started like kicking, he kicked the book, right? And that scared me. I was like, oh my god. Yes, that's why I think Vegas will let go. We can clearly see Vegas is changing. Yeah, actually, he's changing very quickly in the series, but that's normal. I think like that's the director wants it to be quick, which I think it's good. He kicked the book, yeah. Pete can understand people's intentions and their perspective. Vegas doesn't want to let Pete become like the hedgehog. Yeah, you know what? The entire hedgehog metaphor is very good. Like I really like how they're playing on the hedgehog, especially because remember in the last episode, Vegas calls Pete his pet, his dog. He's like, "Oh, you're a good boy. Like you're like a dog." So it's kind of like the hedgehog is in a way it's Pete, you know. And like because he's not caring for him enough, he dies. You know, like that was very very good. He let go of the hedgehog, instead is taking Pete because he's ready for Pete. But why Pete didn't escape? Oh, guys, we're gonna get to that. Okay, what do we have after? Oh, then we got the Keen and Porsche, Keen and Porsche little fight. That was very good communication, though. I'm not gonna lie, Keen and Porsche, they have a very healthy relationship right now. Like they're really, they're in the honeymoon phase. They're in the honeymoon phase. It's not gonna last. Trust me, it's not gonna last. It's funny that they had a funeral for the hedgehog, but not for Big. Ah! Though the truth, like the way Vegas cried for the hedgehog, but we didn't see Keen cry for Big. So sad. I'm so glad last time I said the analogy with you and that came to be exact. Yeah, it was really, really good. Did you read the novel? Me? I read it 2 days ago. It took me like a while because like as soon as I started, I thought I was gonna read like just a little passage, and I ended up reading the whole thing. It took me the whole day. Oh, hello from Thailand. It's actually called the Hedgehog Dilemma. Oh, interesting. That is so true though about the funeral. Teen keeps saying sorry and asks Porsche. Okay, that is so funny because like when Kin kept saying sorry, sorry, it seemed to me okay. So Kin and Porsche relationship, from my point of view, it seems like Kin is so scared to lose Porsche. Like it's really that way. Like Kin is scared to lose Porsche, and Porsche seems to be the one that would most likely go away if something happened. And so Kin is so scared. He's like, oh my god, how do I keep him? How do I make him stay? How do I make him love me? Like, it's very now, like, I feel like Porsche really has the dominance in the relationship, you know, because he has more power on Kin than Kin has power on Porsche. Because Porsche does not take anyone's like shit. He's like, you do this, I'm at the door. While Kin would be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, stay. Keen is so on mafia. That my thought exactly is Keen has become a soft baby, complete soft baby. He'd be doing the dishes, cleaning the house, doing the laundry. He didn't know what to say and kept saying sorry. Right, because he's so scared. Like to me, if he wasn't scared, he would just actually be like, "Oh, but you know, blah blah blah," like apologize. But like because he was so scared, he was like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." But like it was kind of cute though, because then Porsche, I feel like Porsche could really take advantage of that, because Keen is very weak for like love. Keen is weak in love. Boy improved a lot. He begged, always begged him for forgiveness. That's true. He always does. It's funny, something true for Keen since we know how his last relationship ended up. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe he's so scared because he already lost someone. He's so in love. Yeah. Who is going to take over the work for Keen after he just ran with Porsche? Tankun is going to save the day, guys. I missed Tankun. Where was he in this episode? So sad. We didn't see him. Definitely, Porsche has the upper end. Yes, that's what he does. Oh my gosh, the Shay scene, I was like, what? Oh, Kim and Shay. Yeah. Okay. What else did we have after? I'm not gonna skip any scenes because I'm looking at the episode so we can go scene by scene. Oh, then they went to see the dad. They went to see the dad. Yes, they confronted the dad. Okay, guys. Oh my god. Is it just me? So I did not read the novel for King Porsche. I only read Vegas Pete, so I don't know anything about the rest. So I was like, something's not adding up with this story of my friend. So my friend, so it was an accident. My friend killed your parents, and so maybe best friend. So I covered it up, and then I felt bad, and I found out that it was you, so I wanted to help you. Makes that like that's a whole lie right there, right? I just want to know how Core knows what he wants to ask. Well, because Porsche would not ask to see him if it wasn't like about this. The plot is so thick for that and his skeletons. Yes, that's not the whole story. Okay, okay, okay. For me, my first thought is like, why would they care about children of the people they killed? They're mafia. They kill people for a living. Do they care about the children of the people they kill every day? No, they do not. So why do they care about those children? I mean, remember in episode like 4 when Ken and Big were like beating that guy, and then they were gonna shoot him, and he was begging for his life, and he was like, please, I have 2 children, I have 2 children, and they just killed him. Are they gonna take care of those children? No, they are not. So why would they care about Porsche and Porsche? It makes no sense to me. There's something else right there. I took a grain of salt, felt like something missing. Right? Now I'm very curious. At the end with the photo, So, there's so many, I have so many questions, guys. Oh my gosh, you have to help me. I have a lot of questions. Never liked the dad. Yes. Okay. So I don't really know what it is. Thinking, I really thought the dad was the one in the car accident. But then again, I'm like, I don't think it's an accident. Is it an accident? Do you guys think it's an accident? Because I'm like, if it's only an accident, they just make it go away and that's it. They move on with their life. But why there's this whole, and is Kim looking into it? Like, what? There's something else. I think it was premeditated murder. Okay, you know what I was thinking? What if? The best friend that we saw, the one in the garden, like the grandpa in the garden, what if that's Porsche's real dad? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, why would they care about him unless he's family? That's my thought. I'm glad that someone talking about no funeral for Big. We still haven't moved on for Big. We still need to do minutes of silence. We should have a freaking live funeral for Big, I swear. Accident seems shady. So shady. Shall we talk about Kim? Yes, Kim is at the end. We'll talk about him. Don't worry. My theory is either Korn was involved with her or family. You mean Porsche's mom? Maybe. This, like, they're involved in some way. Okay. Maybe the friend was a what? Scapegoat? Oh, and threatened him and his wife. And that accidentally killed only Porsche's mom and not his dad. I think that guy was just someone Korn wanted to be gone. Right, me too. I'm late. Hi. Hello, you're not late. Wait, right on time. What an episode, right? Why would they give the address so easily? Okay, so when he gave the address, I was like, so he gives him a photo of the address and he's like, this is the guy who killed him. And I'm like, do you just trust his words? That guy is a freaking liar. Why would you trust him? Do you trust that this is the guy? There's no proof. Did he give you a proof? No, he gave you a photo. I would do my backup, like, to make sure that it's true, because what if this is the photo of a guy he just needs to get rid of and he's like, hey, this is the guy, now go and kill him. Like, I don't trust anyone from this family. The only person I trust is Tenkun. Korn is all planning. He wants his higher kin back. But it was the cop covered, right? Well, the cop helped cover with the money, but like, I don't know, like, we need a whole freaking explanation, because I feel like we need to look at it from like Kim's board, like with the strings, like, so this happens, this is connected to this guy is connected to him, he paid him, like, we need like to know exactly what happened. Vegas cry like a baby. There was no car accident at all. Oh my god. By the way, we don't want spoilers. If you spoil, I will kick you out. But that's a good theory. Maybe there wasn't. Who knows? What else did we have after? Let me see. Then, okay. So then we move on to the hedgehog. The hedgehog dying. So Pete is in the bed and Vegas is holding the hedgehog. Also, we found out that basically Vegas's dad gave him lots of hedgehogs and he had to take care of all of them. And then there's only one that survived. Like, that's the last one. I wonder why his dad would give him hedgehogs. Very random. But like, what was the purpose? Did he just want to see if he could take care of animals? No. Kim said that big too, that when Vegas worried about his hedgehog dying, it was so sad seeing him. Well, like we said in last week, Vegas really has nobody. He only has the hedgehog and Pete. But also, how Pete then says, but you have Macau. And even he says, I don't really have Macau. Like, to me, it's like Vegas has a really hard time to connect with humans, I think. Like, because you can see how Vegas is a bit like cuckoo. He's like, basically he's messed up and broken. That's what he is. And so he doesn't connect with humans. That's what I'm thinking. So for him, maybe the animal was perfect because the animal can't talk. And the animal needs him because if Vegas doesn't feed the animal dies. So the animal relies on Vegas. So Vegas loves the animal because the animal relies on him. Do you know? You know what I mean? Maybe the dad gave Vegas the hedgehog to let Vegas know he can't do anything as simple as keeping pets alive. Oh. So you think he actually wanted the pets to die? Interesting. Out of the context, but what are your fave K-pop groups? Oh, we're here to talk about KINNPORSCHE. Guys, did you see KINNPORSCHE is having a freaking light stick? I'm gonna buy it. I need a KINNPORSCHE light stick. Why hedgehog? Yeah, why hedgehog? Very interesting, because you could have given him like rabbits or like a mouse. I don't know. Pit is too good for this world. Noted, they still keep it in a freaking cage, the hedgehog. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't think the hedgehog needs to be in the cage, to be honest. But it's very interesting because Vegas keeps him in the cage because he's still scared that the hedgehog would leave him. Basically, everything about Pete is the hedgehog. The hedgehog is Pete. Pete is the hedgehog. Bibles cries straight to my heart. Bible is such a great actor, guys. So good. Pete definitely touched a nerve when he told Vegas he needs love, right? Because Vegas is like, I tried to get love. I wanted love, but I didn't get it. Like, nobody has anyone loved Vegas except that Taiwan guy. We don't like him. I mean, he did give him love, but that was not the love that he wanted. Maybe Vegas is like the hedgehog, hard on the outside. Yeah, that's what he said. I think because the hedgehog is scary. Yeah. Yeah, KINNPORSCHE just launched their last stick, right? That's when I saw that, I was like, ooh, yeah. Kin's father is just doing these things. Vegas is too so cute, mafia like. Why you let the the key? Okay, so basically, you know when you said like also when he said what Pete said, why don't you ask someone to take him to the vet? And then he said, there's nobody. It's only me, like I'm alone. Like he keeps saying it that he's alone, like he's got nobody really. So then he leaves the key. I think subconsciously he left the key on purpose, but subconsciously without really realizing it. I feel like it could have been a test, like he wanted to just leave the key. He just didn't care anymore. I feel like Vegas is just it doesn't care anymore now. Please give a link to Vegas Pete novel. Yeah, I'll give it. I'll put it in the description box. No one. I just finished the episode. Pete really fell for Vegas. Okay, so then Pete. Oh my gosh, guys! When Pete went outside, and I was like, do not go to him. Please do not go to him. Run for your life. Run, baby, run. And then he went, he left, and then he came back. I was like, why? Why are you coming back? It's so funny though, this entire scene, because then Pete is now the hedgehog. Yep. Also, runaway Pete runs. He actually had someone who took care of him after his mother's death. His nanny. Oh, yeah. But it is way too good of a person. I was so lost when he went back. But this see, I don't know, like in the series, it's very unclear on how long Pete has been there. I would say maybe 2 weeks, maybe it's more. It's very hard to tell because they don't really give us the timeline. But I would think like it's at least 2 weeks, enough that Pete starts really feeling bad for Vegas, like start giving him compassion and start really seeing how broken and how sad and empty he is on the inside. Because Pete has soft spot for Vegas from the start. Yeah. Pete's smile wasn't creepy, but the way Pete smiled at the end. Then when he sat next to him, it's so funny because like Vegas didn't seem to be like he didn't seem to be what's the word? Like surprised to see him next to him. It was kind of like, "Are you there?" Like he didn't even like ask him like, "How did you get?" Like he didn't like get scared that he would run away. He just was like, "I can't deal with this right now. I'm dealing with grief." He's seeing the real Vegas. Yeah. You know what? Actually, I really like that scene. I really, really like that scene. I'm like, guys, after reading the novel, Vegas and Pete, like, wow. Like this entire relationship so interesting. I'm like, I want like to know more because I don't know. I know it's like problematic and everything, but it's just so interesting. The whole scene on the floor, Vegas. Oh, Pete put his hand on his thigh. I was like, I thought first I thought he was gonna hold his hand. Pete just met his soulmate. Okay, actually, from the novel, it's not a spoiler, but from the novel, Pete, what I found out is that Pete, I didn't know, but Pete has very, very low self esteem. Very low self esteem. Because in the novel, he keeps on asking, why does Vegas like me? Why did he choose me? Why? Like, he can't understand. And so now it makes a bit more sense because, and it's so sad if you think about it, because Pete really can't fathom the fact that someone else can love him. And I think that's so sad. I felt the compensation that Pete had for him, and when he went to comfort him and Vegas started crying so much. Yes. Yes. So you see, so from the novel, it really like emphasized that Pete has low self-esteem. So now Vegas is giving attention to Pete. Is giving him like everything because they're only together in the room. So basically, he has his 100% attention and he is there every day. He comes back to the room every day. He feeds him every day. So Pete is really creating this bond with him, this weird bond. Thank God that the story is not completely like the novel. I feel like they really did well portraying the story. Like they really did well. They did well. If you haven't read the novel and you just watch that scene, I think it's good. In the scene they had sex, there was a weird feeling that Pete smiled at the end. Oh my god, guys. This whole scene. Wait, is it after? Did it happen just after? After when they say goodbye? Oh, they didn't name the hedgehog. Should we name him? What should we call the hedgehog? To watch episode 12, you have to go on iQiyi. For me, as long as they had both consent, yes. But the lighting, ooh, that's the first thing I said in my reaction. Then you see them from the back, and the lighting is purple and blue, which is so interesting because you know the red and the green. To me, it's very like it's very harsh color and it's very like kind of creepy colors, like kind of like the Joker. But blue and purple, it's more like soothing, you know. I was waiting for Vegas to cry for Pete. So after this episode, aren't we going to get it? One of the cast said that one of the main character will die. Oh my gosh, do not tell me this. Also, yeah, guys, from the one I reacted to one of their interview, and they said that then when they shot the sex scene, there were only 4 people in the room. So like only 4 people in total in the monitor. So they were like really alone. So they didn't feel like too weird. But yeah, purple is color of like sensual seduction. Also, I think like blue is very. It's supposed to be a cold color, but it still like gives you, I don't know, peace. I feel like peace. This blue and purple color seems to have a passion For Theo, the one who keeps says love scene is creepy is not a fan of Vegas. Vegas reset content. 4 people in the room, 1 million watching. Yeah. Good thing Vegas took Pete to the safe house. He wouldn't be on Jay now, and they seem to be enjoying, especially Vegas. Pete giving Vegas the rope. Wait, oh my god, wait. Okay, let me see. Oh, my reaction is now loading. Wait, that entire. Oh my god, guys. You know how it was so weird? Vegas was on the bed, like, and then he was like, "Oh, it's my hedgehog," and then he was like, "You like it?" Like his eyes. Did you guys see how he changed his eyes and his emotion like in 2 seconds? That was so scary. I had my hands over my mouth. This was me. Like a switch. Yes, right? Bipolar switch. If first time in BL history, the top is younger than the bottom. That's irrelevant. I can't with the music they chose. Oh, I was thinking about the music. That's very interesting. The switch, that was amazing. Bible was great. Yes, that switch really scared me. That's when I was just like, oh, he's still manipulating him. To me, it seemed like it was very manipulative. You know what it seems to me? It was like reverse psychologying him to make him want him. You know what I mean? Because when he said, "Oh, you're no fun, you don't give in, you're no fun," that was him tricking Pete into giving in. Like it's all manipulation. It's, you know what? Vegas is so smart. He knows what he does. He should study. Like he probably did study psychology because like he knows a lot of tricks. I feel like people are completely missing the point, meaning between Pete and Vegas relationship. Well, it's up to anybody to have their own opinions, you know. Vegas put on his seduction mode. Yeah. That was so intense. Because my first thought was, please, Pete, do not kiss him first. Don't give in. Don't be the one initiating him. And he did. He did. He freaking initiated things. But you know, when Pete pulled him, yeah. Actually, I only watched it once because I was trying to hurry to like edit. But like I need to watch it 3,000 more times because like I only watched it once. So I need to rewatch because I was like kind of like I was shaking at the end. I was like, "Are you kidding me? Is this what's happening right now?" I think it was so good. I think the way, the emotions and everything. Because you know what? What they did so well is that they made really Pete the one in control. It seemed Pete was the one initiating it. Then it seemed like Pete was the one to go back to the chains. Like he actually put the chains back on himself. And you know, when he did that, it's like he was asking Vegas to do it again. So it was like they showed us Pete being the one kind of in control in a way. And they both looked satisfied at the end. And at the end, the smile was perfect to add. Because, yeah, because then at the end, Pete is the one. Well, I have the, oh my gosh, I have the scene right there in front of me. I haven't rewatched it. I only watched it once. I didn't even watch my reaction. It was, oh my god. I'm watching him pulling him close. Oh, damn. Vegas is like, he's happy. He's so happy. He's like freaking smiling. We all need to accept the truth. Pete is the one in control. Well, Pete, actually, so from, I read the novel, and in the end, Pete is the one who has total control over Vegas. Like, Vegas is being like, he's just, he would do anything for Pete. Pete would say, Vegas, do that, and he will do it. Like, he's completely in control. In the novel, at the end, it's only Pete who does everything. And then Vegas, basically, it's the same as KINNPORSCHE. Vegas is so scared to lose Pete. Like, he becomes so scared to lose him that he would do anything that he asks. Vegas even said that we are his feet. Huh? Did you notice that after Pete's smile at the end, Vega's facial expression changed? Let me see. I have the episode right there. I'm like looking at the frame. Oh my god, that's wait, but like that was way more intense than KINNPORSCHE. Like he freaking like licked him everywhere. It was like very intense, but like it made sense to be more intense because their personalities are more intense, so it made more sense. In fact, I'm glad Pete took the first step so you can know his whole yes. In my mind, I was like, "Don't do it, Pete," but also it was better for him to be the one to do it. But like I was kind of mad at him. I was like, "Why you do this to yourself, baby?" But you know what? Pete is happy in the end. It was Pete's smile went to and Vega's smile. That was like so crazy. I was in shock, guys. I was shaking. Let me see. Oh my god. Bible so hot. Damn. This is very interesting. Oh my gosh. I'm watching it on the side. Let me see. I want to see their face after the one. So Pete. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Pete's eyes though. He's looking at him like with lust. Like with lust. And then he's the one smiling. And it's so funny because Pete smiles first, it seems like Vegas is like, oh my god, I met my match. This is it. Bible and Bean made a great job. They did so well. No white underwear. No, oh, they said white underwear. Ooh. No. Oh my god. Wait, let me see where if my reaction is uploaded. Oh my god, I'm still shaking. And then after this entire thing that was already so crazy, they decide to go straight to Porsche. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You cannot do this. Like, you cannot just have Vegas and Pete have a freaking sex scene and then cut to Porsche. That just should not be allowed. Wait, guys, I'm just looking at my reaction. Oh, okay. It's still loading. My reaction is 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's gonna be long. Also, by the way, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to put any of that on YouTube. Like, I'm probably gonna be putting like the kiss at the beginning, and then I don't know, because like the entire scene is like super intense. So intense. Oh my god, Princess, you again. Thank you so much for the sticker. Thank you so much. You're the one also who sent a sticker 2 weeks ago. Thanks so much. Let me know if you have a question or if you want to say something. KINNPORSCHE is gonna be hard. I can write a whole essay on Vegas and Pete. Vegas and Pete. Guys, me too. I feel like I could talk about. You know what I was thinking, guys? When this is all over, I want to do a live and legit just read the novel with you. But I feel like it's not allowed. I feel like I'm not allowed to read the novel. I don't know. I'm so mad at Kim. He left him twice. Porsche coloring and cut his hair. Oh my god, guys, that scene. Wait, just let me see. Okay, my reaction is still loading. Okay. I'm by the way, I'm probably gonna stay a bit longer because I don't have anything else to film today. Yeah, so then we cut to Porsche, and I still felt like Porsche, poor Porsche. I will watch it on your Patreon. You do such a good job. Oh, thanks so much, Joannie. Thanks so much. I really enjoyed. I can't believe we only have 2 weeks left. Oh my god. Yeah, so after we're gonna have to find something else to do. I feel like maybe even after KINNPORSCHE is over, I feel like I'm gonna go live every week and we just can talk about BL. Like them cooking instant noodles. Che is only 17, right? He's still a teenager. Oh yeah. Then we got another cameo of the toast. The toast is back. The toast is back. Porsche is starting to change because of Kim, right? I know, but like that's. I feel like it's very relatable to change because of your first heartbreak or your first love. People also they usually change their hair color and then they rebel, and that's exactly what he did. Yes, the toast. This freaking toast is getting more action than us. I'm sad it's ending. I can never look at bread the same way. When I go to Thailand, I will buy the toast. I will support the series. Right? They keep saying it's so soft, and I'm like, is it? I don't know. I need to try it. Kin moved with Porsche. It did. It moved in with him. But like as soon as Kin came to the table, then Porsche left, and it seems to me that Porsche is gonna be the third wheel because now they live all together, and it just seems to me like he's really gonna give a lot of attention to Kin and not Porsche. I feel like Porsche is trying to give Porsche happiness that he was denied because he had to become a parent. I do feel bad for Porsche because his entire life he's been taking care of his brother, and now that someone he has is in love for the first time, he really is like giving it his all. But that's very neglecting Porsche. So it's like, it's so product placement. Yes, we love the food product placement. For me, they will leave the relationship open for the second season. So annoying. Porsche is 23, right? It's a picture. How old was he? Did he? Huh? In the photo? I don't understand what you mean. Kim was so angry. Yes, Kim. Not for me. They will leave the relationship. I think the pool scene. Oh my god, the pool scene. You know what? When they had the fight at the beginning, I was like, that's it. They're gonna fight and then they're gonna make up in the pool. Did not happen. The pool scene is gonna be at the finale, guys. Stop waiting for it. It's not gonna happen. And a couple of time take. Oh my god, guys, I was so mad. They really insinuated like Time and Tay. The one with the blonde hair is Tay, right? And the one that was doing the dishes was Time, right? Or is it the opposite? When you said, oh, you're lucky to have Porsche, and then Porsche, you're lucky to have Kin, and then Porsche looked at him and said, well, you're lucky to have time, and then he's like, oh, it's not like that, and I was like, then tell me, what is it like? Are you gonna freaking tell us that and not tell us what happened between them? I was so mad. I was like, you can't insinuate things and not tell us. Ugh, I'd rather you not say anything at all. Also, Tay looked so sad. He looked like so sad, and I was like, oh, what happened? Time is cheating on Tay all the time. Oh, does he know? Does he know he's cheating on him? What if the pulsing is the ending scene? It probably will. We end with a bang. It sounded like it was all business to me. That hurt hearing Tay say that. Right? Tay seemed so sad, and you were just like looking at Kin being so, it's not like jealous, but being envious. Like he wishes that was him and Time. Tay silent, Time cheating. He knows. Oh, he knows. But is Time even actually trying to hide the fact that he's cheating, or he doesn't care? I feel so sad. I really don't know about anything about them. Maybe we're gonna have to read their novel, like their part in the novel. The writer thing that we all know about the novel. Yeah, we don't. I was like, what happened? Excuse me? Hello? They said Tay and Time have an on and off relationship. These are the worst relationships. I think maybe Tay's story will approach on season 2. Yeah. Time doesn't care. So annoying. It knows. Oh, now I feel bad. Now I'm angry. I don't like, if there's the one thing I don't like is cheaters. Don't like them at all. Okay, what happened after that? We're not even near the end of the episode. Oh yeah, after that the dad came. The dad came and he gave him the photo of the guy. And I'm like, how do you even know this is the actual guy? I think posting is before the wait, I was waiting for the shoot, like the shooting today. I was like, there's no shooting? Nobody's killing anybody? A bit disappointed. We don't like cheaters except if it's V. Oh, don't tell me about it. I just reacted to the episode just before KINNPORSCHE. I had a lot of opinions about that. It's on my Patreon if you want to watch. Time is cheating with Porsche, but best friend in level. Oh, with Porsche's friend. Oh my gosh. I was like, with Porsche? What are you talking about? With his friend. Oh, guys, wait, my reaction.
Guys,
my reaction is uploaded. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna upload it on Patreon. Guys, I really didn't know what to do for my thumbnail because I was like, I want it to be Vegas and Pete, but am I allowed to put that as a thumbnail? Am I gonna be in trouble? So I don't know. I might change the thumbnail later. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. I'm uploading it for Patreon. I'm like still in shock of that episode, that Vegas Pete. Okay, just give me 2 seconds. Fangirl. Next episode will be a low point for all the couples because everybody's too happy. In Love Mechanics, Ploy is the worst one. Oh my gosh, are you guys talking about Love Mechanics now? Everybody, all cheaters are bad, guys. There's no good cheaters. That's not a thing. Okay, and my episode is live. Oh my god. Okay, let me post. And done. It's all done. If you guys want, it's there. Can I post it? Episode 12 reaction. Boom. It's there. Okay. Next episode will be dramatic and chaotic. I'm not ready for next episode. Oh my god. Next episode, wait. We are at episode 12, 13, 14. We still got 2. Okay. I'm back. We will def end on a cliffhanger for sure. They're gonna give us a cliffhanger. Or couples would be left hanging in some sort of way. The car accident issues a time bomb for both KINNPORSCHE and Kim Shay. Girl, you type so fast. Who, me? The scene in the car had so much emotion. Yes. So then it's so like it's crazy because obviously he wanted to kill that person, but I'm like, makes no sense because Porsche is not that type of person. Porsche is not someone who kills people, especially for revenge. Plus, what is it going to give him? Nothing. It's not going to bring his parents back. It's not going to give him closure. Why would you want to kill someone? It would make more sense if it made that person pay, like actually go to jail, because then that person would suffer. Because like if they're dead, they're dead. Then what? Like nothing happens. I'd rather make them suffer. Not the bugs, not the bugs, guys. This was me. Ugh. But yeah, but then when he saw the kid, that's when he just realized like he can't do this. I'm glad because we don't even have the Porsche was willing to kill that man, and I'm like, do you even have proof that that man killed your parents? Like, really, are you gonna just kill someone without proof? Actually, Kim is actually trying to find the proof, but he's not doing anything. There's a Vegas Pete book and such, so I don't get why people say everything Vegas will die. Yeah, but they might not follow the novel at all, guys. Like, don't rely on the novel because they could just kill Porsche or Kin, like who knows. But Kin said, do you want me to go with you? I think Kin is gonna help him kill the man. But why would you want to kill him though? Because he killed your parents? Because like technically they did say it was an accident. I hope they don't kill him though. The author is writing another Vegas Pete book. Well, I read the Vegas Pete Christmas special. That was like, it's not part of the book, but the author made a special story for them. I think only Kim and Porsche, they will have not happy ending. Like Kim and Porsche, there's no hope for me. No hope for me. I'm so mad at Kim. Some characters won't have a happy ending. Well, my thought is Kim and Porsche are gonna end broken up. So then we get like kind of a cliffhanger for the next season. That would make more sense. Okay, then what happened? Let me see. Then it took him to the place where they met. That was romantic. And you know when he said, "Oh, let's start over. Hey, I'm Kin. Nice to meet you." And then he freaking said to him, "And what about you? Who are you?" And he's like, "I'm the one that you love." And I was like, so cheesy. They're so cheesy. It's like, I love you, but like a little brother. That's the worst. Brother friend zone. That's the worst zone to be in. The Christmas story was sweet and kinky. It was. Vegas is so cruel after all the things he did. He deserves to go. He deserves to die. But you know what? Now I really want Vegas to die, but I'm thinking about how it's gonna affect Pete if Vegas dies. And I feel like if Vegas dies, Pete is gonna become crazy. Because Pete now is completely attached to Vegas. Like they have this bond now. Also, I feel like Pete is a bit obsessed with Vegas and Vegas is obsessed with Pete. Like they're both. So if one of them dies, the other one is gonna go crazy. KINNPORSCHE relationship is so not mafia like. Yeah, but also Kin kept on saying he doesn't want to be a mafia. Like he never had a choice. He really does not want this life. Vegas doesn't deserve to die with the. Now Pete is in love with Vegas. I want Vegas today. I want to see him changing instead. We want character development. That's what we want. Then freaking the uncle came back and I'm like, oh no, wait, before the uncle, we got freaking Porsche dyeing his hair. First of all, I love his new look. It looks like a mini Porsche. He's so cute. I love the blue hair. Love it. Love that for him. Love the tank top. Love the new look. But he looks so sad. So sad. Also, he's drinking. He's really. But you know what? I'm like, it's normal. He's a teenager. That's what teenagers do. They should drink. They should make mistakes. You know, that's what. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. Vegas and Pete. I don't like center parting. Oh my god, guys! I was thinking the same. I was like, they should have made him like the gel and like the hair like that. You know, kind of how Vegas does his hair. Kim is in love. Give him a break. I love the blue hair because it's my favorite color. I really like it. I really like. Also, we got a sponsorship for the hair color. Okay, so then when he was about to take the drug, I was ready. I was like on my seat, ready for Kim to arrive, and he did. He arrived. I was like, "Are you gonna give me a freaking entire episode without Jeff?" Excuse me. No, no, no. I want Jeff. Come on. Jeff looks so beautiful with his little leather jacket. And this is the conversation that they have. I really did not like it. He said, "What the heck do you think you're doing?" And he's talking to him like if he was his dad. I don't like how he talked to him. Don't take it right. Okay, we're talking about KINNPORSCHE now. Kim was so cruel, right? And then he said, "Don't mess with my business." Porsche is standing up for himself. That's what I like. Porsche is done. He's done with people lying to him. And Kim said, he looked at him like all disappointed. And for a second, for that like that long pause, I thought Kim was gonna kiss him. Did you guys think he was gonna kiss him? Because he seemed to be like leaning forward. I don't know. Was that just me? I was like, oh my gosh, is he gonna kiss him right now? Are you kidding me? He leaned forward. Yeah. And then he said, "For now on, what you do is your decision." But he talked to him like a dad. Like, I don't like how he talked to him. And first of all, I'm like, why do you come here if it's to talk to him like this? Why did you even come here? Like, let him do his, let him make mistakes. Let him live his life. Why do you come, save him, and then be like, now what you do is your damn business? And he's like, well, it is. That's what I just told you. What I do is my business. So why you have to come and tell me what I'm just telling you? There was no point of you coming because you didn't come to apologize. You didn't come to see if I was okay. You did not come. So why did you come? I was so mad. Guys, I'm still mad, like, just thinking about it. I'm seeing them right now, and I'm just not happy. And look, and then Porsche is on the wall, completely sad. Completely sad. I'm sure as a teenager, Porsche hates the way Kim talks. Yeah. Kim and Kin should be more like Tenkun. Everybody should be more like Tenkun. Yes, saved from the drugs. You know, I was like, I'm glad that you saved him from the drugs, but I'm also like, let Porsche make his own mistakes because I trust that Porsche is a good kid. I trust that in the end, he will make the right decisions. Kim talked down to him. Yes, he talked down on him, and he was very condescending, you know? And I was like, what the audacity that you have to talk to him like this when you're the freaking one lying to him, pretending to like him to get something from him, and then you have the audacity to come and tell him and like yell at him. The audacity. I was just like, excuse-moi. Oh, do we get a discussion between Porsche and Kim? Oh, yeah, we don't. You know what? I want Porsche to know so Porsche can kick Kim's ass. That's what I want. I was mad at Kim too. I felt sad for Porsche. If that was a rape drug, that was a big mistake for him. It was his friend. I think it could have been like a little pill, like a fun pill. Because like he took the pill before he gave it to him. So what he took was probably like, you know, fun pill. Because he took one too, the guy who gave it to him. That he gave up his dream. It broke my heart. It broke my heart to give up his dream. But then again, I'm like, it makes sense because he doesn't want to see him anymore. And like he's in that school. So if he gets into that school, he's gonna see him. So talking down to him after ripping his heart out, I was so right. Kim condescending is even worse than Kin at the very beginning of the series. It was not right. You know what? I get like last week, I was kind of like, you know, Kim is doing that for his own good to protect him. But in this episode, I'm like, you're not protecting him at all. You're not protecting him. And you're just plainly rude. You're plainly rude. And I really doubt that he ever actually liked him. He's way more his father. What if Kim actually calls Porsche and Kin to tell them what was happening? I don't know. Kim's friend joked about him going to class. I think Kim wanted to see Porsche. Yeah. Pete still the punishment that I'm so sad that I was waiting to get like one more scene of Vegas Pete just to see what the aftermath, and we didn't get it. We have to wait for next week. I was like, come on. I need to see you for my sanity. And then we've got the last one where Kim and Porsche freaking ate bugs. All they do is eat noodles, toast, and bugs. Like their diet is really not that great. Really not good. And the one talking about Vegas' father. What happened with Vegas' father? I want Kim to be jealous and understand what he missed. Who would he be jealous of? Macau? I don't know. I felt the guy was sus and up to no good. We all waited for the after scene, right? In the novel, if I'm not wrong, Kim loved Porsche and Porsche know it. Oh, he does? I really want Porsche to find out about Kim. Me too! I really want him to find out. Because I feel like because he doesn't know, he's not talking to Porsche. But once he finds out, then he can give him advice on love and like heartbreak and moving on and what to do. Because Porsche does not know what to do. He's never been heartbroken. He doesn't have anyone to talk to. He doesn't seem to have a lot of friends. I mean, he does have those friends that are definitely bad company because they're all getting him drunk. And also you could tell that he did not want to drink. He was not. You can tell he's a good kid. He just wants to make a few mistakes right now because he just needs to forget, you know. If I put effort like I do, my life would I want a convo between Kim and Kin. We haven't seen Kim with anyone except Porsche and Big. Like, do you think they will be together in the second season? Kim and Porsche? Depending on when it would release. I feel like because Barcode is going to be older, they might give us more of like a love story. But I'm not sure. Tenkun. Well, yeah, I found out about Tenkun and the doctor, and I really want that story. All I want is some badass mafia drama. Right. I was waiting for a fight. At the end, you know, when Kin left, said like I'm going to the bathroom, and then Porsche started lighting his cigarette. I was like, that's it. The fight is gonna happen. Some people are gonna arrive with guns, and no fight. So disappointed. I really wanted a fight. To be honest, I wanted some badass mafia drama. And then that's it. And then, well, the audacity of him asking for 5 million. Excuse me. Wait. So there's something I didn't understand about the last scene. What is the uncle offering? I don't understand. I didn't understand. Let me see. Is offering him something in exchange of 5 million? What is it? Uncle needs to be squashed. I hated the uncle so much, right? Okay, let's see the dialogue. What are we saying? What the hell are we saying? He will tell him the truth, but like, so the uncle knew. I just want to send my regards to Corn, he said. And then Portia's like, how do you know Corn? So then they found out that everyone is related, right? Uncle gave him a photo. Yeah, he gave him a photo. Wait, actually, I didn't take good look at the photo. I guess the photo had Corn, the guy from the garden, and then their parents. Uncle and the parents' relationship. Wait, let me see the photo. Didn't think that you'd be that stupid. Like the uncle, the audacity. Are you kidding me? I was waiting for Porsche to freaking punch him in the face. Oh, he's looking at the photo and he's like, what is this? I still see you as my nephew. Do you? And I'm very worried about you. Are you? Are you worried about him? No, you're not. That's a complete lie. 5 million from the mafia. How much is 5 million baht? How much is that? So when are you going to bed? Oh, in like, I'm gonna end the live in like 10 minutes. So we can just finish up and wrap up. The uncle was trash. If you want to know more about this, give me 5 million. I'm like, what? And then I kept like, show me the freaking photo. Show me. What is it? Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. The photo has corn, Porsche dad. Oh, he doesn't have the guy from the garden. It has Porsche dad, Porsche mom, Porsche, and corn. Oh. What the hell? Oh, here's the photo with Porsche and Porsche as kids. It's all about the money. About $150,000. Oh, that's okay. $150,000. That's not that much. Maybe his dad. What if his dad was his bodyguard or something? I don't know. Well, if they were the same age, weren't they? Maybe they were childhood friends? I don't want spoilers. If you guys know, don't tell me. I'm just very curious. But the uncle told Porsche about the past because he does have memories. Oh, yeah, that's right. About 140,000. Okay. Yeah. And then we got the freaking teaser for next week with Vegas holding Pete's hand and said, I first thought I was a freak. And then they just look at each other. And then, what the heck do you think you're doing, Corn? Oh, no, that's Vegas's dad. Vegas's dad is going to find out about Pete. Oh my God, I'm scared. And I think that from now on, Vegas is going to have to protect Pete. The main family is about to cut my head off. What would you want from me? You're just as stupid as your mother. Ugh. And after that, you know, in the novel, every time Vegas comes back to Pete, he always has bruises and he always like got beaten up by his dad. So I guess he's gonna get beaten up by his dad, gonna come back to Pete, and that's when like Pete is really like starting to create this bond with Vegas because they got beaten up by their dad, I guess. I really want to know what happened to Vegas' mother. Oh, wait, I read something about she died. I think she just died of like a disease or something. Tenkun is gonna be mad about it. Tenkun is gonna go. I'm waiting for a scene where Tenkun goes crazy. Like I'm waiting for Tenkun to pick up a gun and start shooting people. Where can I read the novel? It's online. You just have to like find it. I can't wait for Vegas to protect Pete. Yeah. And Pete to protect Vegas. Because it's going to go both ways. I'm not going to say any spoilers because I just read the book. But after the series end, maybe we can have she commits suicide, does she? Oh. Imagine Vegas tries to protect Pete and let him go to keep him safe. I really don't know what they're going to do. Because obviously I just read the novel, so I know what's going to happen. But it's very different what they're doing in the series, so I'm really excited to see what they're going to do. In the teaser, Pete's handcuffed again. Yeah, but I think it's because he handcuffed himself. Oh, you think? I don't think Vegas is going to handcuff him anymore. I miss Tenkun now. Me too. I miss him. Where was he? We only have 2 episodes left. Oh, and Kim and Portia is still fighting. I think next Vegas will be so angry with his father and something will happen between Vegas and Pete. Oh, she killed herself. Oh, yeah, I didn't remember that. But yeah. Well, and this is the entire recap of our episode. This was a long recap, but we did it's better when I have the episode next to me so I don't forget anything. I'm really excited to rewatch the episode because I want to take my time and rewatch everything and like see if I missed anything. Because the main family insinuated she messed up with fam. Really? Damn. My issues is not even the BDSM thing because I don't think shame is such a toxic as emotionally. Yeah, it's really psychologically, emotionally, lots of baggage. Lots of baggage. I'm gonna go watch the epi. Okay. Well, I still have to edit for YouTube. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of Vegas speed for YouTube, guys. But make sure to watch my reaction, please. Also, remember to press the like. We had 217 likes. Can you attach the novel? I will attach the novel as soon as I end this live. I'm gonna pin it in the comment section, so you guys just check back on the live when it's ended, and then I'll put it in the pinned comments. And thank you for the likes, 225. And yeah, when you gonna go to the novel, it says VIP to read, but I think she put it for everybody because she said she's gonna take it down soon because it's not allowed to be online. So yeah, see you next week. Bye bye for all of you. It's nighttime, right? For you guys, a lot of you, it's very bye. Thank you. 230 likes. Have a nice evening. Bye, everybody. Make sure to stay hydrated. Make sure to watch my reaction. Make sure to give this a like because it helps. And I will see you in the next reaction. Bye bye. Thanks so much for being with me. Bye bye.